What do you get for the polar bear who has everything? How about an endless pool? They normally sell to humans for around $17,000. Now the manufacturer has donated one to Gus and his two girlfriends at the Central Park Zoo.
It's like watching a kid in a water park, you know, with a water slide.
The press has dubbed Gus the neurotic bipolar bear. It started 8 years ago when Gus was swimming around and around so obsessively that the zoo hired the animal behaviorist who trained the whale in Free Willy to try and help Gus. A couple of wise guys even published a humor book called What's Worrying, Gus? You'd worry too if you were mistaken for a turtle.
Turtle! Polar bear.
But Gus was no more neurotic than many bored zoo animals, and Gus's keepers have been going out of their way to spice up his life.
He's writing Gus's name right on there.
In peanut butter, keepers now routinely hide treats for the bear so they can forage for food. They encase food in ice and supply toys such as the polar bear log. And now
they put in a new special swimming pool for them.
Actually, it's a pump and propeller that create enough current to hold a bear in place. So you swim, but you don't go anywhere. It's to have exercise? Well, now they have
a hamster wheel?
Well, sort of like a hamster wheel.
And when it's on, Gus likes to swim below it, and he swims against it. And Ida just floats on it. She lets it push her to the back of the exhibit, and they swim. I think they like it a lot.
Maybe it's a massage for a polar bear.
Or at least a place for a bear to scratch its head. But if the bears get an endless pool, what do the sea lions get? Coming soon, car wash strips. Keepers plan to anchor them to the bottom of the sea lion exhibit.
To replicate the long algae beds that you find in nature.
This is a zoo where they even play taped toad mating calls to encourage breeding.
It's like little toad love music, what we call it, to get the females in the mood, basically.
The maker of the endless pool has put the bears to music on his website.
I'm in heaven.
A jacuzzi may make things bearable, but heaven is a polar ice cap. Ginny Mo, CNN, New York.